Holy absolute man. Nuketown Zombies is the hardest map in all of Zombies. There's no contest. This map is freaking tough. I haven't played this map in years. I recently got Black Ops 2 again on Steam, and I just been playing it again. And my God, did I not realize how hard Nuketown Zombies is. It is such a difficult map. Nuketown Zombies was the second on disc, you could say, map, except it wasn't on disc. You had to get the DLC, the season pass at launch for you can play Nuketown Zombies, but it was other maps that you could play other than Transit, Town Survival, and Bus Depot and all that stuff. So you had Nuketown Zombies if you wanted a change of scenery, and it's a fun map, and I really enjoyed it. But oh my God, coming back to play this, I don't know how I could have a good time. It makes me furious to play this map. It's so freaking difficult, but that's not to say that it's not a great map. It's just a lot harder than I remember. So Nuketown Zombies is not a map that you can do an Easter egg on or anything. It's just another survival-esque map, kind of like how the Giant was in Black Ops 3 and how 5 was in Black Ops 1. It's just one of those maps you play as another map. It just doesn't really add much to the story. There's some story bits like the whole moon event going on and how the zombies' eyes change around 25, which is a super cool thing that I like about that map. If you survive long enough and you're a good enough player and you make it to round 25, you can see that the zombies' eyes the round before were yellow, and then after that, around 25, they're blue for the rest of the game. It's cool to let you know, like, oh hey, this guy's in control of the zombies now, yada yada yada. But it's pretty freaking cool nonetheless. It rewards players who are into the story, that are good enough at the game to stay alive that long in Nuketown. Because my God, is it hard to survive in Nuketown. If you survive long enough, you get to see the blue-eyed zombies. It's super freaking cool. It's just a cool feature that they added, and I wish they did in more maps. I wish they did that kind of stuff in more maps, but what can you do? But like I said, Nuketown Zombies, basic survival map. Unfortunately, because it's a basic survival map, there's only 5 things in the map. 5 things. The core 4 perks: Quick Revive, Double Tap, Jug, and Speed Cola, and then Pack-a-Punch. That's it. You have the mystery box that spawns in certain locations in the map. You have the wall weapons. You have the little armory in the bus fire truck thing in the middle. It has like the claymores and all that. But that's pretty much it. It's just a survival map. You survive for however freaking long you can. But here's the catch. Here is the biggest catch that Nuketown has to offer. Unlike all the other zombie maps, where all the perks are already in the map at the start, unlike Shino Numo, that kind of spawns in when you get there, but all the perks are at a certain spot when you spawn in every other game. But in Nuketown Zombies, it's a little bit different. You'll learn from starting the game that around 1, Quick Revive falls from the freaking sky. There's a gigantic nuke cloud that's in the air or whatever outside the map, and perks fly in the map. So that's a cool feature. Isn't that cool? You'd think that'd be a super cool feature, but then you realize that they fall randomly after Quick Revive. If you're playing co-op, I think they spawn round 3 or 4. It can be anything. It could be Quick Revive, Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, Pack-a-Punch. Those are the only 5 things that it could be, but it's completely random. In solo, it's Quick Revive always first on round 1, and then around 4 or 5, Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, or Pack-a-Punch can spawn in. Any order, right? Any order. It's all random. So you could have a game, you could have an entire game where you get Quick Revive first, let's say in solo. You get Quick Revive, then you get Pack-a-Punch, you get Speed Cola, then you get Double Tap, and then finally around 16, Juggernog spawns in for you to buy. But by that point, are you even alive anymore? Nuketown Zombies takes the most skilled players in the world to be able to freaking play this map. You need to be really on your A game if you're gonna survive, because you gotta remember, this is Black Ops 2, not Black Ops 3 and 4. You get 2 hits. You get hit twice, you're freaking dead. And unlike how Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 are, when you get hit in Black Ops 3 and 4, when you're sprinting, you still remain sprinting. At the beginning of Black Ops 3, that was a thing where if you were sprinting, you got hit, it would stop you from sprinting, and then they patched it, made it that when you get hit when you're sprinting, you still stay sprinting. But in Black Ops 2, if you sprint and you get hit by a zombie, you stop running entirely. You just start walking, which can cause a lot of downs and a lot of unwanted downs, which will lead you to get very angry like I have playing this freaking map. I love Nuketown to death, but it's difficult. It's a hard map, mainly because of the RNG. It's very RNG based. You could get Quick Revive, Jug second at round 4. Oh my freaking God, would you be the luckiest person in the world if you got Jug second? It's tough. It's a tough map because any perk, the Pack-a-Punch, can fall in any order. I've had games where Jug is the last thing to spawn, and I know many people have as well. And the other thing is too, there's a bunch of random spots that these perks can fall around in the map, so they won't be in the same spots every game. The perks not only will fall randomly in order every game, they'll fall randomly in order in different spots every game, so they'll be in random spots. It can get hectic. If you get Juggernog in that garage in the greenhouse where you have to crawl underneath the garage to get in there, you're pretty much screwed. Trying to get in and out of there, especially in the higher rounds, if you go down, you need to get Jug, you're pretty much dead. Unless you have monkey bombs, you're you're pretty much done. There's no surviving getting out of that room. I hate when I spawn in Nuketown and Quick Revive lands in that room. It's the most inconvenient thing ever because you have to crawl under just to buy freaking Quick Revive, and then you gotta wait till the animation's over before you can crawl back out. It gets freaking annoying. But Nuketown, it trains the best players. If you play Town Survival and you're like, oh man, I think I'm ready for another challenge, Nuketown Zombies, that's where you go next. That's the next spot you gotta go if you want to become the greatest freaking player of all time, because it really requires your skill of training so you don't get freaking two-hitted, because like I said, the two-hit system in the game, 2 hits, you're donezo. So you really gotta be good at the game and training. The best spots I would recommend to train, definitely for sure, behind the greenhouse. As long as you keep that bottom door closed, sometimes I forget to keep it closed and I open it, and I know a lot of people probably forget that too, but if you just go in from the top and just train from there and not open that door, it'll be a little bit easier. It's still tough to train back there, let me tell you. I've still had many times where I just go freaking down because I just don't see the zombie coming and I just get freaking screwed. So I train there. It's a good spot. The other spot obviously would be behind the other freaking house. It's not as easy to train there, but you can definitely juke some zombies, especially because you can jump on that one little brick mantle piece thing in the middle. For some reason you can jump on top of that. I don't know why. That's the only thing in the map that you can jump on top of, but you can jump on top of that, so that can help you with training a little bit if you want to like do some cool jukes. And then the last spot that really you could train at is like the center area, but you need to open up the fire truck or whatever that is to get in there so you could train a little easier and juke some zombies more. But you need some good weapons in this map. If you don't have the good weapons in this map, you're pretty much screwed. Luckily, some of the cool weapons that come in this map, 2 very awesome weapons that one of them's in another map. It's in Buried, and that's the LSAT. The LSAT's a cool weapon. It's only in 2 freaking maps, Buried and Nuketown Zombies, which makes it Nuketown a lot more unique to play. And then the exclusive Nuketown Zombies gun, the gun that's only in Nuketown Zombies for who knows why. It's only in this one map. It's the M27, which you guys probably later know as the ICR-7, I think it's called in Black Ops 3, and then it's the ICR, whatever the frick it's called in Black Ops 4. That gun, it's the iconic ICR, you know, it's that gun. That's in the map. It's the only map that it's in, but it's in the map, and it's kind of cool to see it, because the only time you'd ever see it is in multiplayer. But if you play Nuketown Zombies, you'll see it in the box. It's pretty freaking cool. It's called the Mystifier when you pack-a-punch it, which is kind of funny, because you have the Mistmaker, which is a KSG when you pack-punch it, so it's like, hey, 2 cool weapons, both in only one map. It's kind of cool. And using M27 is a good gun. It's like a solid Galil-like weapon. It can kill for pretty long time, and I love using it whenever I get it. I always hold on to it for a bit whenever I get it, and it's a good freaking gun. And it's cool that it's like an exclusive for Nuketown Zombies. It incentivizes some people to come and play that map just to maybe use M27 only. But even having that in the map doesn't change the fact that Nuketown Zombies is by far one of the hardest zombies map in all of Call of Duty Zombies. Not because it takes skill or anything, or it's like zombies are a lot harder to face in this. It's just pure RNG. You have no idea how the game's gonna go. It can be different every time. And I haven't played co-op Nuketown Zombies, but I know how it works. But anything can spawn in. You can get Quick Revive first in co-op. You get Pack-a-Punch first. Literally anything, and it could fall anywhere. Which is cool about Nuketown, which is why I think Nuketown's a lot cooler of a map and not more of like a super AIDS fest like most people think it is. Why Nuketown is such a cool map is because every single game will be different. No matter what you do, no matter how you play, every game will always be different. Unless you play solo, Quick Revive will always fall first. But otherwise, after that, everything will be different. Whatever you get from the box will be different. If you have the DLC for the Rega Mark II, your chances of getting that is always different. You never know when the frick you're gonna get it. Nuketown Zombies, unlike the other Zombies map where the formulaic, you're like, alright, I'll freaking get my points, we'll buy jug, blah, blah, blah. This map challenges you. It really makes you have to be a conservative player with your points, know when to hit the box, know where the zombie spawns are coming from, because there's a freaking million zombie spawns in that map. And I don't know if you've noticed, Carpenter is not in that map because there is no walls to build. So keep that in mind. Zombies are full coming out the windows all the time. So you gotta remember that. It teaches you how to be conservative, like I said. Know your spawns, know how to train, and know that at any moment you could freaking die if you don't get jugged. If Jug doesn't spawn to around 16, you need to be able to have the best guns. You better be lucky and have the Ray Gun Mark II or something, or Pack-a-Punch or whatever. You have to be lucky. It's all about luck and skill at the same time, which is why I like Nuketown Zombies. As much as I hate when I go down at round 3 or 4 because freaking God knows what happens, I still love the map. It's such a cool freaking map. Never would I have thought a map from multiplayer would be a map in zombies. That's just cool in itself. I love that. And just Nuketown Zombies all around a good map. And I love it a lot. Even though it takes so much freaking skill and luck to do good in that map, it's still fun, and every game is always different. That's why I love it. Nuketown Zombies is a classic, despite being the hardest zombies map in all of Call of Duty Zombies. And I can say that comfortably knowing that I played every map. And this is by far the freaking hardest one, bar none, other than Knock. Knock doesn't count because that has nothing on it. But Nuketown Zombies, by far, one of the hardest maps in Black Ops 2 Zombies. Hardest maps in all of Call of Duty Zombies, but I still love it. And if you haven't gone back and play it, you should probably go do that right now because it's a fun map and you'll love it just as much as I do. But what about you, Joe Swanson, watching this video right now? What do you think about Nuketown Zombies? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think it's also the hardest zombies map in all of Call of Duty Zombies? You better think so, because it is. But thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate all your guys' love and support and all my content recently. It means the world to me. Hopefully you guys enjoy this second episode of like zombies nostalgia, whatever we're calling this series. Next time we'll be doing Die Rise. I haven't played Die Rise at all, even though I've had Black Ops 2 for a bit. I haven't played it at all, so I'm excited to go back and jump into that and play it and get some gameplay for you guys and talk about it and just have a good time, because I like Die Rise. At least I remember liking Die Rise. So let's see if I still like Die Rise, because Nuketown Zombies, I remember liking it, and I still like it, but it's hard. But anyways, now I'm gonna go now. If you made it this far into the video, comment down Nuketown Nukers, alright? If you made it this far into the video, comment Nuketown Nukers if you made it this far. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate all your guys' love and support. Once again, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. It means the world to me that you guys want to watch a freaking loser like me play dumb video games and talk about nonsense in these said video games. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.